Good morning to the fellow panel judges. Thank you for your time. We are PartCaller, a team that aspires to help the unemployed. Our members consist of me, Kelly, the CEO and website creator, Vicky, the finance manager, Tom, the sales manager, Julie, the product designer and promoter, and Wen-Sing, the website creator and promoter, who is currently unavailable today.
So the reason why we chose unemployment is because due to the pandemic, a lot of people were left unemployed, and so they're unable to provide for their families. And some companies can't afford to pay for full-time employees. So this is one of the reasons why we came up with the concept of creating a user-friendly platform for finding part-time jobs. So here are some statistics. Out of 442 Selangor women, 12% or 50 single mothers, which 89.4% are working single mothers who are in the low-income group. Only 45.2% of people aged 55 to 64 are employed in Malaysia, and 90% of college students in Malaysia work while studying because they need additional money.
So for the solutions, we will provide a medium for people to find part-time jobs that are skill-based. And we will also provide soft skills training to better the users for their job. And we will also give businesses recognition by connecting more people to them.
The sustainable development goal we focus on is decent work and economic growth, where we prioritize providing jobs for unemployed people.
So these are the values that we'll be focusing on throughout the project, which are part-time and skill-based jobs, soft skills training, specific reviews, recognition to smaller companies, and a strong feedback system.
Here's a template of what our website would look like. Users will be able to sign up and reach out to the specific jobs that they want. The payment will also happen within the site to ensure security and the users can and we will be coding our website from scratch using HTML and CSS to save costs. We also have an Instagram page, which is a work in progress at the moment. Again, users will be able to search up the jobs they want using the search. And we will charge employers that want to host their job listings on the site with a small fee. However, initially, we will make it for free in order to gain initial traction to the site.
So our target customers consist of unemployed people in general, but specifically single parents, college students, and old folks.
Now you may be wondering, what is the main difference between PartCaller and all of these other job finding websites? Aside from providing only part-time jobs, we also have a rating system. We will have a rating system where users can rate the quality of the job so that future can check out the job and judge immediately what the quality of the job is. And also employers will be able to rate the part-timers that they hire through the site as well.
So altogether, our team displays these traits: perseverance, determination, resilience, and optimism. Our vision is to provide a world-class job finding services and make it easily accessible for any unemployed.
We hope that you will not regret investing in our business because we are dedicated to help the unemployed people in Malaysia and give more people opportunities in the workforce.
Thank you for listening, and we will be more than happy to answer any questions you may have for us. But before that, may I elaborate further about why we think helping the unemployed is important? Would that be okay?
Absolutely, judges. This is going to cut into your question time, but I think it might be an opportunity to hear about their reasoning behind it. So team one, I'm going to allow it. Please go ahead.
Thank you. So Mr. John Liao, you are the Vice President of Goldman Sachs, a multinational investment bank and financial services firm that provide asset management and investment banking for individuals. So one of our ideas is to aid our consumers through courses or articles on our website about learning how to save money or how to successfully invest in assets and such. Ms. Devi, you're the founder and CEO of Ascend Now, an organization that aids young entrepreneurs like us to bring our ideas to life. Since we ourselves do not have any form of income, we would need capital to turn this business into reality. As we are new to entrepreneurship, we want your guidance through our journey to be able to help the unemployed. Mr. Adam Chan, you are one of the board of governors of HIS. We would like to propose the idea of providing part-time jobs for students within the HELP community, specifically for college students at HELP University. This could be providing tutoring sessions or being administrative assistant in HELP International School. Thank you so much for your patience. Do you have any questions for us?
Thank you for that. Judges, who would like to get us started? Debbie, go for it.
Thank you, guys. I really loved your idea. I think it's quite necessary, pre-COVID, post-COVID, perhaps even more. I like a few of the things that you guys did in your slides. One is the research to back up your claims. I think that's very well founded. I have two quick questions. One, is your app industry specific? So is it for workers that are looking for shipping jobs, education jobs? Is there some kind of industry specification? And two is a lot of your presentation focused on the need for the unemployed to get jobs, right? The demand side. But what about on the company side? Have you guys done a little bit of research to see if your app would be helpful for companies that are looking for part-time work?
So to answer your first question, we'll be focusing on the retail industry. So any work relating to convenience stores or work at a cafe, just mainly in the retail industry. And for the second question, we actually came up with the idea of part-time jobs is so to help companies. So because of the pandemic, a lot of companies have lost a lot of profit, and almost a lot of them, some of them went bankrupt. So we want, and because a lot of things are starting to get back up again right now because of the vaccine. So part-time jobs, we believe that would help companies save costs because a lot of full-time employers won't be able to afford paying their full-time employee. So part-time jobs would help them reduce their costs, but also to help them find employees to work for them.
Thank you for your answer. Adam.
Yeah, hi. I think the idea is great in the sense that, giving opportunities to a lot of people who are out of work, earn income whilst looking for maybe a full-time job. And there are so many people, I know so many people out there who wouldn't mind just earning, that 100 or 150 ringgit a day just to get by. I mean, it's basically like a Grab driver or whatever it is. But I don't think you have really gone into what is the actual business model. I mean, how much have you done research on how much you intend to charge for this service to the company? Would you be charging I hope not, but would you be charging the guy looking for the job? What actually is the business model? Are you like an iTunes thing, an 80-20 kind of split, or how are you planning to do that?
So for our business, initially when we launched the website, we actually thought about having companies pay us like a small fee, maybe like 100 ringgit, to just sign up to be able to have a platform where it's easier for them to find part-time employees. But we thought that maybe a lot of businesses wouldn't be comfortable paying like a website or a business that hasn't really hasn't had recognition like JobStreet or like Fast Jobs. So we thought of initially, providing it for free just to get it up and running, see if it runs smoothly through that process.
Yeah. So you could give them X number of advertisements for free, and then once they hit the 10 free advertisements, you can start charging them or something.
Yeah, so like once they hit a number of employees that they employ, then we'll start charging.
Sort of freemium model that's coming there. Fantastic, thank you. John, if you have a question, I'm gonna just hold for 1 sec. There is a poll that's gonna go up on screen, attendees. If John has a question, I'm gonna allow the team to answer while this poll is going. Go for it, John, if you've got a question.
Yeah, just a very simple question. First of all, the idea is, I think it's a very unique idea, especially in this environment, because even in the US, while we have agencies for more of the professional jobs in terms of accounting or finance, actually there are no agencies similar to this, to your concept for the retail industry, as far as I recall. And from personal experience, there are a lot of actually restaurants and retail stores that cannot stay open long enough because they don't have enough employees willing to come back to work because they're relying on the government aid. So good or bad, a lot of companies are just shorthanded for now. So I think this would definitely fill the gap. My one question for you would be, is this strictly for part-time, or is it for full-time, or is it kind of like a possible transition where you go from part-time to full-time?
So ours would mainly be for part-time jobs because there's a lot of websites like JobStreet that, although they do provide part-time jobs, it's mostly for full-time jobs. So we're trying to create specifically a platform where employers can employ part-time employees, specifically part-timers.
Okay, good.
All right, thank you, Team One. Really appreciate your energy and the confidence that you had. That's all we have time for now. Judges, I will direct you to your scoring sheet and give you about 20, 30 seconds as we get the team switched over. And thank you again, Team One. Looking forward to seeing where that goes in the future. Well done.